Hey guys, Avatar here. Welcome back. I haven't done a Hearthstone Arena Run in a while, so we will go ahead and jump right in. Let's see what we got this time around. Rogue, Hunter, Warlock. Which one shall we pick? Warlocks are kind of weak in Arena, and I haven't had a really good run in a while, so I think I will skip on the Warlock. Haven't had much luck with the Rogue or the Hunter lately, so let's chalk it up. Let's see if there's any quests for either one specifically. Let that make the decision. Hunter, Mage. Paladin Warrior, Priest Warlock, so that makes it the Hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
The new changes to Unleash the Hounds are very sad. Very, very sad. Alright, Master Swordsmith, Angry Chicken, Cold Light Seer. I think the Master Swordsman is the best, but here, this is just silly. I mean, hypothetically, as a Hunter, we might have some synergy. Maybe with the Task, Beastmaster, maybe, something like that, but I don't think we're going to even risk it. And of course, Murlocs in an arena deck are just not very good, so by default, Master Swordsman. Scavenging Hyena, Thorman Farseer, and of course the River Croclus. I think the best option here, of course, is Scavenging Hyena. Hunter's Mark, Tundra Rhino, Bulletfist for Golger. Again, I think the Tundra Rhino is where we want to be. 5 cost, but it gives all the beasts charge. Bulletfist Orders and Hunter's Mark's okay, but you're basically using an extra card just to kind of kill somebody. So I think the best option here really is the Tundra Rhino. Ooh, Explosive Trap over the Arena. All these are actually good cards. They're all very good. However, I think Explosive Trap is the best out of these in this current situation, so we'll go with that. The efficiency is just too good. Right. Bloodfin Raptor, Metrical Mercenary. This has really no synergy with our deck. Raptor's good, it's a beast, so it does have more synergy here than anybody else, except we need that card draw, so we'll go with Novice Engineer. Another Novice Engineer, Scavenging Hyena, Acolyte of Pain. Another tough choice, but I'll tell you what, a couple times I've won 9-1s with Hunters, it's because I've had either a lot of Scavenging Hyenas or a lot of Buzzards, so we're going to go with another Hyena. Unleash the Hounds, Voodoo Doctor, Elven Archer. Well, before I'd say automatically take Unleash the Hounds, but with the new changes, I don't like it that much. However, I really haven't used it, so let's go ahead and go with it. I mean, wait, let's take a step back for a second here. Let's look at this card. It went from 1 cost to 4 cost. It went from giving all of your beasts +1 damage and charge to, for each minion, enemy minion, summon a 1/1 Hound charge. What? It's like the biggest nerf I've ever seen. I don't know, but we're going to take it. We're going to see how it plays. Another Explosive Trap, Animal Companion, Iron Fur, Grizzly. This is a hard decision. The Grizzlies is lackluster. However, Animal Companion is just a great card. It's really good. Even though it's a little bit of RNG, you usually get a very efficient card anyways. But Explosive Trap, I mean, early game you can end up getting 2, 3, and who knows how many with it. So I think we gotta go with Explosive Trap. Our mana curve is looking a little bit weird right now. Okay. Youthful Brewmaster, Earthen Ring Farseer, Magma Ranger. We can just get rid of the Magma Ranger right off. I only like taking the Brewmaster if I actually have some sort of play I can use with them, and at this point I really don't. So even though I don't like taking Restore Health, sometimes they can be valuable, so we'll go ahead and take it and hope. When you think about it, it's a 3/3 for 3, and you get health. So I mean, it's not the worst thing, but I'm actually starting to like this. We're getting some good removal here. Emperor Curl was good, but I mean, it is what it is. It's destroying mean damage by this minion. So hopefully the idea is to get it down, be able to kill one of a big creature with it. Again, Murlocs are useless in Arena, so we're going to Explosive Shot, which is just a very, very valuable card. This is easy. Chillwind Yeti, one of my favorite cards in Arena. It's just 4/5. It's just overall efficient card. Let's be real. Oh, this is a hard decision. So they nerfed the Buzzard here 2/1, so now he trades with freaking everything. You can't, even mages can get rid of him, and this is just harsh as hell. I mean, I don't know how to approach this anymore. You almost have to rely on other sources of card draw now, like Acolytes of Pain and freaking Loot Hoarders and God knows what else. Novice Engineers, but the Kill Command's really good as well. They're both really good, and I like the removal of command, but I mean, I like the Dragonlink mechanic too, don't get me wrong, I just like the 2 far more, especially in a Hunter deck, obviously. I can't, but it's 2/1 now, it's just so, but the card draw, the possibilities are just Because of the mana curve, I'm going to go with the kill command. Oh man, another one. Okay, let's take some more removal. I like those other options, but the removal it is. Oh man, I like this deck so far. Okay. Another animal companion, which we don't have yet. A wolf rider, which we can discard because both these are nice cards. A 4/3 for 4, but gives a friendly beast 2/2 and taunt. That's incredible. You could actually do without the taunt part, but it's still good. So far, beasts, we have a Tundra Rhino. We have 2 hyenas. Well, we still have half a deck left, so I'm assuming that we're going to get more. I like the how match, like to have at least one. Let's go with it. Arcane Shot, Torn War, Stormwind Knight. Ugh. Well, we could go with the Arcane Shot and keep with our idea of removal, or we could go with the Stormwind Knight. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to go with the Stormwind Knight this time, actually. Okay, this time we are going to remove multi-shot. I like the rule of this deck. We are strong. We got 2 explosive traps, 2 Camille commands, a multi-shot. Ooh. And an Eagle Horde Bow. The Rainbow Assassin's pretty late game. Hunters are usually a little bit more early to mid game. Even though this deck is starting to be a little bit awkward. But the Eagle Horn Bowl is always nice, especially since we have 2 explosive traps, so we will go with that. So okay, so we got some good quality. Why do they keep giving me these ranges? What is this? No one wants a 5/1 for 3, guys. Come on. Maybe in a warrior deck that specifically tries to play charge. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a paladin deck that gives a travel. I don't know. Both these are extremely valuable cards. I'm going to go with the Silver Knight just to even out the mana curve a little bit. Alright, again, Murlocs, instantly get rid of them. This is good. I mean, you get a little bit of extra removal. I think we have enough removal here. The other beasts have 1 attack. This can generate a lot of plays. Unfortunately, I don't think any of these plays are here. And this isn't a card that you usually play on the first or second turn. This is usually a card you put down to buff 2, 3, 4 other cards you have on the field. One thing to think about is, hypothetically now, Unleash the Hounds works a little different. You could put this down, all of a sudden they're all 2/1. So let's just take it and see if maybe you can use it. Whenever a Seeker is played, gain +1/+1. So we could maybe actually get some value out of this because we have 2 explosive traps. Question is, can we get more value out of this than this or this? Sunfear Protector. Give adjacent minions taunt. Well, I don't really have that many minions, to be honest with you. Okay? So, I don't really have taunt. Hunters aren't really all about taunt. They're more about rushing down and killing. So, it's probably not the best. Crazed Alchemist. It has its uses, but they're pretty rare as well. I mean, I'd almost think I'm going to take the gamble on Secret Keeper because it might, be a little bit more risk, but higher reward as well. The Crazed Alchemist, as far as my guys, I could maybe make my Rhino 5/2 instead of 2/5, but hey. I think just because we're a little bit light on the inside, let's hope that we can maybe pull Explosive Trap and pull a Secret Keeper early. See what happens. Misdirection, Secret Keeper, and Demolisher. Well, could hypothetically do Misdirection. Just to kind of keep that secret theme. I mean, we have the bow, we have the Eagle Horde, we already have a Secret Keeper. But I think that's trying to be a little bit too specific, and we don't know what's going to go on when the Demolisher is just too efficient and strong of a card. But we have to be a little careful here, because you can see we have a lot of removal, but we also have a lot of random kind of minions. I mean, we have 2 hyenas. We don't really have other beasts besides those hyenas, and it's a little bit, those hyenas are going to end up proving pretty useless if we can't buff them with anything else, and we really don't have any other beasts. Alright, Freezing Trap, Silver Moon Guardian, whatever any minions Texas. I almost want to do this just to help the synergy between Secret Keeper and Explosive Trap and Eagle Horn Bow. The Guardian's okay, but I'm going with the Freezing Trap. Let's live dangerously. Should we continue to live dangerously? Go with the 3rd Explosive Trap? Yes. Let's be that person. Oh, okay, this got awkward. Tracking, Hunter's Mark, or Archmage. You know what? I do like Archmage. I like that 7 health. It's just such an awkward one to try to get rid of. Okay, so now we have to start thinking about how we want to approach this situation. We already have 1 Rhino. Do we want another? Let's think about this. He's 5 for 2/5 and your beast steps charge. He's not the most efficient card. Think about that. You're basically giving up 3 attack roughly to give your beast charge. How many beasts do we have? We have We have 3 beasts, 2 beasts. So all we have is these hyenas. This isn't really that much of a hyena deck. Oh, we have a Tickle. So Thunder Rhino is probably not going to be the best bet. I think we're going to have to go with another hyena. At this point, the only thing that will be buffing the hyenas are the hyenas, so we'll see. Alright. Corehound, Spiteful Smith, Rhino. Okay, so before the patch, Corehound was legitimate if we could get a charge off with Unleash the Hound. So if you're on turn 8, you play Corehound, you play Unleash the Hounds, you have at least 10 damage right there. If you had something like Timberwolf out, that's 11. If you had something like the Direwolf Alphas, it's even more. There could be some serious plays that you could make. But nevertheless, it kind of got nerfed because of Unleash the Hounds. But you know what? I'm interested in seeing if I can maybe make a play with the Tundra Rhino on it. And this is risky. I mean, the safer bet's probably take a Tundra Rhino, and I might fail miserably for doing this, but I'm going to take the corn on this one. Oracle, Wolfrider, Infiltrator. Again, my thoughts on Wolfrider, it's basically a 3-3 removal. I mean, this guy's not really going to do much for you, besides maybe take a guy out. But this is a nice solid, you know, turn 1 play. This deck we're clearly going to want to be going turn 2. We could try to just be like that guy with the traps and just say, hey, I hope I get an Eagle Horn bow, and then just start playing one of my 6 traps that I could potentially have and just, you know, perpetually just beat on the opponent. But I don't think that's going to happen. So I think the Razorfin Henna is probably the best bet here. Just give us a little bit, fleshes out the deck a little bit more. Pine-Sized Summer, Misdirection, Imp Master. Okay, well, as I said in some of my previous videos, Imp Master is probably my favorite card in the game. I just love the value of it. The amount of trades you can potentially get out of it is just awesome. It's it's just an overall really strong card. Okay, it benefits almost all decks. Obviously, it has more synergy in some than others. Normally, I'd probably never take it in a Hunter deck because it has really no synergy. However, let's be realistic here. The only thing we have in this deck that's Hunter specific besides these traps is 3 hyenas, right? I mean, we don't have anything else. We don't have any buzzards. We don't really. I mean, we have a lot of removal, and unfortunately, these kill commands might end up paying the price because we don't have a lot of beasts. But we're not looking for specific beasts here, so I'm gonna take this, especially over these 2. Okay, Misdirection is okay, and it would go with our secret synergy. But again, I don't want to load up on secrets. And Pine-Sized Summer is what it is. It usually gets targeted so easily. It's just and Master can actually help you win the game. And finally, this isn't much of a choice here. Mana Addict is Crazy Alchemist again is okay as uses, but I don't really find value in it in this deck specifically. So Mana Drake, especially with this curve being what it is, we're gonna take the Mana Drake. So this is actually a pretty nicely scaled mana curve. Besides these ones are extremely low, we definitely don't want to go first. As far as 1 plays really go, all we legitimately have is probably an Infiltrator. I'm not going to want to play Timberwolf on 1, and I'm probably not going to want to play Secret Keeper in 1, unless, of course, I have a secret in my hand, and I want to play level 2. So we'll see what happens, though. Take a look. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Get a few games in. See if we have any luck. It's always random because the games I feel like I'm just gonna get completely crapped on and I'm gonna go 0-3 or something, I'll end up going 7-0 and then 9-2 or something. But the games I think I'm gonna do really well with, for the decks I think I'm gonna do well, I end up just getting pooped on. All right, so I definitely want to get rid of these 2. I have a lot of 2s. Let's get all of them. I have a ton of 2s in this deck. I need to get some 2s up in here. Okay, let's see how this happens. This actually might play. This might play in our favor.
I'll never tell.
I don't think he's going to go out of his way to try to destroy this. Oh, for the love of God! What is this? He gets +1/+1 whenever a thing is played. All right. So do we want to take the risk of killing him now, where he could buff him next turn, or do we want to assume he's going to attack me and trigger the explosive trap? That's a tough decision, guys. I'm gonna go with attack him. I'm sure he's gonna attack. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard because if he runs into him, all he's really he could have a buff. Let's see what happens. I mean, he could have Blessing of Might or something like that, or he could just run into him and maybe play a spell to kill her. It'd be nice if I pull like another flame trap. I can't use another flame trap. It'd be nice if I could pull like.
Reporting for duty.
Nope, that doesn't help. Ooh. Oh, sure helps. So this is actually a pretty good start. Now, I always find myself behind in cards, no matter what. I don't know if it's a problem with a mana curve or what. Sometimes it's a good thing because I'm just rushing my enemy down. Oh, that's a nice play he did. Because if I hit him, he's gonna get enraged. But I didn't, so that's okay. Gain 1 health. I mean, it'll just be a 4/4.
For the king!
So, we get +1 attack. So, that.
For honor.
Which is technically a good trade for him, except it depends if he has any way to remove those from the board or not. The Demolisher is just such a great card. Unfortunately, it seems like it's just a completely different game between ranked and constructed, because I don't know how many people actually have Demolishers and constructed, because it's just a completely different animal and you get to choose everything. But every time I get a Demolisher in ranked, I feel, or in arena, I feel like I just won the lottery. Oh, really? You're gonna play that route? Okay. Okay. Oh, that sucks for you, bro. I'm sorry.
For honor.
So this is the point in time when I don't mind having them have the card advantage because I have a pretty significant lead. But here's the thing: one consecration can turn it all around. Okay, so now the question is, how do we kill this guy? So we could actually make some plays here, to be honest with you. I don't see. Such 4/4. He's got 1 minion. Give me. Ah, I digress. So play that. Play that. Attack him there. I think the best bet here, honestly, is to sack one of the hyenas, buffing the other one, and to keep him alive. So do that. Which will buff him. Do that. Which will buff me even more.
For honor.
You may say, Avatar, why would you just sack your...
That minion a turn
Did I already attack?
Oh,
I'm so stupid. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Oh well. I should have... it doesn't really matter, I guess. But you're like, why'd you sack the Thunder Rattle? Well, because let's be honest, I have almost all my hyenas out now. I have almost all my beasts. Oh, for the love of God. Fuck you. And this guy's getting close to death. It's almost to the point now where I need to just start picking him down. This guy's gonna get weak, so I need to play him while I still can get some value out of his health.
Honor.
Otherwise, I'm looking at him being a 4/2.
You shall not pass.
I just don't understand why. If they wanted to nerf it for each enemy minion summon a 1/1 Helmet charge, that's fine, okay? Summon away. But here's the problem. Why did you go from 1 to 4? Like, not only did you nerf what it actually did, you nerfed the cost as well? I don't know, is that considered a buff? I don't know. But this is awkward. I can't even kill him. Should we just put the Core Hound down and be like, now what? I kind of want to do that. Just be like, we can't even kill this guy though. It's kind of funny. Let's put the Core Hound down. It's gonna force him to shit his pants, I guess. Yes, it is going to force him to defecate in his pants. Let's see what happens. Owned you. Is he going to own me? Anything's possible. I mean, let's be real. I have a useless Unleash the Hounds in my hand and an Archmage. Oh shit! Get out.
Was a mistake.
That seemed like it was a mistake. He should have probably targeted the Corehound, but hey, to each his
That was a
own.
mistake. My apologies.
So now he needs to. Oh. Ooh, what is that gonna be? Is that gonna be? I think we're gonna win because of Unleash the Hounds, guys, or if we're not. Based on principle, I think that's a what is it, like Avenging Defender or some shit like that. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Yeah. Just getting a little bit carried away there. Just thinking through too many steps that just weren't necessary. Alright, so far so good. Now, admittedly, that was almost the perfect start we could have asked for. We couldn't really have asked for a much better hand. Not only that, but that guy didn't play crap. You know, so not only did we have a really good hand and really good draws, but that guy just didn't have anything, unfortunately. I mean, he didn't play anything that I couldn't deal with. I mean, hell, he never even attacked my champion once. Never burned that explosive. Oh, here it goes. This is our loss, guys. Fucking
You
mages.
asked for it.
Everyone's a fucking mage. That's fucking bullshit. Alright. We'll keep that. We're gonna freaking coin the hyena. I mean, I like taking the hyenas and hunters because I assume I'm gonna have a lot of beasts. It just wasn't in the cards this time around. That's fine. We have a lot of
I can't do that.
we have a lot of removal, so I don't know what'll happen. Here's the problem I have is we don't have many creatures in this deck. I mean, we do, but we don't. We have a lot of removal, and this guy is gonna probably be able to stop everything we have. Well, the Frostbolt hyena. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I like that trade. I like that trade. Unfortunately, I don't know what to do here. Explosive trap doesn't really help us because he's just gonna sack it. Let's be real. We can't kill command, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna sack it. I'm gonna do as much damage as I can to this mage. I think that's the only way I'm gonna win this game.
I smell blood.
Ooh, thank you. Put more creatures down.
What you want?
Oh! Does this mage understand what's happening? Oh, really? Really? Okay. I just feel bad now. I just feel bad.
Apology.
I didn't realize that she.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen that way. Yeah. That was just a bad play on their part. I mean, for her to drop all her creatures like that, and then, I mean, that just was the epitome of efficiency of an explosive trap. One explosive trap did 2 damage to her and killed 3 creatures. That's just incredible.
You shall not pass.
Come on. Oh, no, don't do that. No. Oh, that was... Okay. So I think here at this point, honestly, what we're going to end up doing is... Ooh, we could do that.
My eyes are open.
If I have the ability to do a kill command with 5 damage on her, I think I'm going to take it next turn. Just because I'm going to try to do the rush down. I mean, she got behind from losing all 3 of those creatures really quick, so... Let's go ahead and make her pay for it. Let's see what she does. Where's what I want to know is where's ooh, that oh well, okay, so we don't need an explosive shot, so I think we can just do that, that, and we can do that. Alright, so that was a nice bit of damage right there. See, it's all about. I can't believe that 3 card for one thing. That was just bad luck on her part, man. That was just sad. Why is she picking on my hyena? It's just a 2/2. Wow,
My apologies.
she's just getting bad luck after bad luck after bad luck.
For the king!
Is that good game right there?
For honor.
It's a good game next turn though, no matter what, unless she can heal herself, of course.
Well,
I would love to see her come back from this. It would go viral. Oh, well, that's just not nice. I mean, at this point in the game, if you're Zephyr Shakur, you kind of just concede. Because I just do this. But hey. Alright guys, so far we're going strong. I mean, let's be honest though, that win was... I feel like it was kind of a gimme because... I mean, that one play she did was just... I mean, that game would have just been infinitely longer if she didn't do that, because she would have had much more efficient trades, and who knows what would have happened if she had a little bit more time.
Rexar versus Valera.
Watch your back.
let the hunt begin.
Well, this is disgusting. I'll keep the explosive trap for maybe a secret keeper, but come on, secret keeper, no, well, this is awkward. Again, the hyenas, like, hindsight, like I could have picked something else just because I have nothing to buff them with, really. Okay. So, I think the plan here, depending on how
The
she...
pleasure is mine.
Oh, okay.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, no play first turn. Okay, we'll go with the swordsmith. Turn 2, we'll try a hyena. Or I should say turn 3. And then turn 4 maybe an we kinda gotta go with the Yeti. If you get the Yeti out turn 4, you gotta do it because it's so hard to remove. Interesting. I'll be interesting to see what she.
Can't do that.
Be interesting to see what she picks here. So now it's a 2/3.
It's time.
It's about to be a 3/3. Obviously, he can decide to trade that, but then this guy's just gonna be roaming free, and there's gonna be a Yeti out next turn, so he's gonna be buffing a Yeti. We all know they don't want that. Of course, they could pull some shit out of their ass, but I'm okay with that. Ooh, an eagle horn bow whenever a secret is revealed. Just in time, eagle horn bow. Just in time.
It's time.
5/5 Yeti. Hope he has an assassinate. Oh, what's he? Oh! Oh, that's a bad idea, buddy.
My apologies.
Oh, are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Fuck me. Daddy, I don't want you to die. So sad. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well.
Hunt alone.
Yeti, you served well, I guess. You did 5 damage. You scared the shit out of him. At least I hope you scared the shit out of him. Yep, play a card before you attack me. Ooh. Got 2 health, man. You're about to get 2 health damage to you. Thank you. And give me a durability. Thank you. What? I was about to say, it wasn't giving me my durability. I'm like, what's going on here? Alright, so we'll play that. Play that. Do that.
Low.
Hopefully we have our secret here soon. I think we have a freezing trap and we still have another explosive trap in there. I mean, if I have to, I'll use the last one, but that's just awkward. Come on, bro. No. No, boy. At this point, we get a little bit nervous because we're starting to run out of steam here. So at this point, we need to. Ooh. What if he is assassinate? I'm gonna take the risk. I don't want him to be able to add any extra damage to this guy. I want this guy to be able to hit him. So if he has assassinate, I'm upset. If he has, I mean, think about it. He can play like a backstab eviscerate, or he can just play assassinate straight up. It's very sad. And he's already got me down to 20. So, I mean, he's technically, if you consider the cards, he's technically ahead of me. So. Do I have anything really that's gonna help me in here? I mean, I got a lot of removal in here still, so we'll see what happens. Oh, for love of God! Don't call it a comeback. Oh boy! This guy hasn't had over one. Ooh, that will help immensely. So. It's gonna cost an entire turn to put him back out, so that's good. It buys us a little bit of time. No, go ahead and attack with your 7-5, buddy. Thank you. Well, that's awkward.
My shield for Argus.
It's okay. Not really, but.
Are you ready for this?
So I can do 6 damage over 2 turns. Cover 2 assassinates? Oh, son of a.
Mind if I roll need?
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This is getting dicey, guys. It's getting real dicey real quick. Really? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? He's just gonna. Oh, son of a gun. I don't know what to do.
I hunt alone.
I had to do it. I know that was ugly, but. So trade the loot hoarder for my Twilight Drake, of course. Unless you think you can burst me down, which would be a mistake, obviously.
I usually work alone.
I think we just lost the game. Unless I pull something out of my ass here. I can do 5 damage. Oh! No. I don't think so. Let's see what happens. So we're gonna do 3, 6, 7, 8 damage. Damn. Or. Well, I can only just see what it looks like. Yeah, that's a good game.
Well fought.
I would have laughed so hard if Unleash the Hounds would have been able to actually win me the game there somehow. After all the shit I talked about it. But hey, let's play one or two more, guys.
Rexa versus
A druid.
Algerian.
Druids can be extremely irritating with all their buffs.
Let the hunt begin.
Blah 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 blah. Get rid of that. I like playing this first just because it's 1-3. It's a bit hard to get rid of. And as soon as you put that down, it gets to 2-3-2. So right now we're what, 2-1. You could probably make the argument we're really 1-1 because of that mage, but we'll see how we do. Sometimes I have decks start like 3-0, 4-0, and then just lose 3 straight. It's just sometimes I feel like it's RNG's too strong, guys. I don't know. All right, Master Swordsmith. Let's see if the druid has anything to bring to the table. So I feel like this game rewards you for being defensive instead of offensive, which I feel is a little awkward. Okay, puts you ahead. That's nice. Now we're gonna have 4. I'm gonna have fucking 3, but hey.
It's time.
Depending on what he plays here, I have a lot of options next turn. A lot. Ugh. Honestly, I think in that case we play the Demolisher.
It's time.
Does he have another swipe in his hand?
What we do.
No, he has an Abomination, even better. He would die. So would he. Fuck. Clear the board. Should we clear the board, guys?
I wonder.
Yeah, let's clear the board. Get a nice 4-5 out there. That damn freaking going first with the crystal. I mean, he's got 6 mana to my 4. It's just gonna be such a disparity right now.
One shot, one.
Well, that's odd. And now he's gonna swipe me, or he's gonna die roll off me. One or the other. Okay. You gonna tag him? Please tell me you're gonna tag him. Oh, he's gonna tag me. Huh. Okay. So I have 5 mana this turn. I think honestly the best bet here is do a Secret
I'm
Keeper
I can't do that.
and Explosive Trap. Attack him. I think it's time that we start to put some pressure on him. Let's see what happens.
Truth is my shield.
That's okay. That's okay. Hopefully he goes straight for me instead of doing anything, so we can get that that buff off that shield. I can kill command it and maybe sack the Secret Keeper, depending on what his play is here. See, it's gonna be efficient. Anything he does is gonna my card is just so much more efficient right now. So depending on how he does this, okay. Now what? You go for me? No, you sack both. You sack both to kill the. He doesn't know what to do. He might just.
I wonder.
Thank you. That was really best case scenario, guys. Because now I can kill command him, sack him. Keep my 4 damage on the table. So kill command, which does 3 damage. Sack her.
Well played.
Get my M master out there. Start giving me some options. The reason it matters one of my favorite cards is because going unimpaired, he turns into basically 5 1/1s. And you might say, well, 1/1s, weak and it's not worth anything. In a mass, they are. Even having just the 1/1s, that's why the Paladin's so strong right now. Oh, really? Okay, well, that's awkward. That changes things a bit, eh?
Are you ready for this?
I have nothing to get through that. And I have 1 damager, so if I try to just hit him all, he's gonna get all these card trades. Whereas if I stay defensive and just not do anything, do I have any silence in this deck? I just realized I don't think I have any silence in this deck. Whereas if I stay defensive, he's gonna be able to take 1 of them out, which is probably gonna be the 4/2. Then hopefully I can get some sort of play next turn. But also, let's think about this. He's got 9 mana, so I mean he can turn this around very quickly. I mean, I have by no means won this game. One might say I'm even behind. So let's see what he does with the 8/8. If he's smart, he might not do anything with
Your
it.
magic shall not save me.
Okay. Or he does that. That would be smart as well. Okay. So this helps us. This helps us greatly. We put the Hyena down. Then we do 5 damage to him, which leaves him with 3 damage. Might want to just sack the MCR at this point and just go ham on him. I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually.
Let the dark
Which only gives him a couple more turns left of survival. Unless he pulls a heal or another taunt. Starts armoring up. I mean, he's got some... Oh, really? Oh, for the love of God. Alright, alright, alright. This is okay, guys. I mean, we're okay still. Depending on what he does here with his creatures. Can do 1 damage to him a turn. So I can't get through that Iron Bark now, which is unfortunate. Can do 12 damage to me next turn. Oh, God, that doesn't help at all. I mean, it really doesn't. Huh. I think we go heart with the cards. He can do 12 damage next turn. Unless he has some sort of play in his hand. I can't, I mean, running him into him is not going to do anything. It's not going to accomplish anything whatsoever. So let's see what happens. He can do 12 damage. If he has something, he can do 13 technically. So if he has a Starfire or a Moonfire, Moonfire won't mind. A couple Moonfires might. I mean, he can definitely win right here. If he can't, it's going to be top deck for me to see if anything can happen. Can you win here? I think I'm actually... Really?
I will hunt you down.
This is just retarded. 3 Iron Bar Protectors? Jesus Christ, I didn't stand a chance, did I? Yeah, you can't, there's no point in killing... Okay. I mean, you're just delaying then, winning your way. Unless I pull a kill command here, guys. Razorfin Hunter. Oh, for the love of God. Well. Down to 2.
I must attack.
Ah, I wish I could attack
I
him.
must attack the minion with taunt. Well fought.
If only, if only. I think, did I already use both my kill commands? I don't know. Maybe I already used both. I didn't even have a chance. I don't know. That was very disheartening. Let's play one more. Win or lose, we'll play one more. might be the end of a very happy. It's a very happy run to start, but seems like it might be very sad to end. I mean, in under almost any other circumstances, that was a win. But he pulled out not one, not two, but 3 Ironbark Protectors. I mean, as a hunter, I'm never gonna be able to get through that much. I mean, unless I, for some ungodly reason, decide to pick up a bunch of Hunter's Marks, which, like, that's the only time that they would be valuable as a card. Yeah, that was just. But this guy just likes being in my hand to start. I'm gonna trash all this. No, this is good to start. This is awkward. Maybe if I had a Core Hound, that would have been something.
Bring me steel.
Man, I can't believe that 3 Ironbarks. Now I wonder if he had 3 Ironbarks in his deck, or if he had even more. Because think about it, he still had more.
It's time.
He still had more than, like, what, 15, 16 cards in his deck? So, I mean, the odds of him being able to pull all of his Ironbarks if he had only 3, I mean, to have more than 3 would just be... I don't know why anyone would even take 3 Ironbarks. That's just crazy. That's just absolutely crazy. Absolutely. We just kill command, go straight for the wire, and see what happens. Oh, I was about to say, oh, we can do Leash the Hound. It's a random ass fucking ability. I kind of want to do it and say, fuck you, dude. You can't bully us around. I don't know. I'm losing my patience in this deck now, unfortunately, for that last win. Just once I get to like 2 losses, and if I'm under 5, it's just so depressing. Really? You're gonna? I don't know if I would have done that, but that's fine. Oh, you're gonna rush me, huh? Okay. Okay. You know what happens when you rush me? Unleash the Hounds. Pretty sure they're beasts. Yes, sir, they are. Get all the buffs. He's gonna sting, buddy. Oh! Now what? Now what? Now he's probably gonna be like, oh, Arcanite Reaper. No, he wouldn't want to do that because then you have 3 HP. He's gonna have to pull something out of his ass, but I'm sure he has it. Destroy all minions except one chosen randomly. Oh, RNG at its finest! Oh, that GG! That was okay. Unleash the Hound. Maybe we just had to experience what Unleash the Hound is gonna really mean. So I guess when we realize that it could end up being 2, 3, 4 beasts, we start to think that it has some synergy with Hyenas. It has some synergy with what's the freaking Buzzard? Has some synergy with the Buzzard, Starving Buzzard. So, alright guys, so thanks for watching. We'll go ahead and finish this run up tomorrow and start a new one. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.